This week, Ryan makes curtains. Shave your beard and you make curtains? What? I'd like to dedicate this video to my Banff wife, Lacey. She wrote something down in my notebook the other day, and I just found it. It read, "She loves me because only someone as Banff as her can love someone as Banff as me." I don't know if I'm a Banff, but I know she is. So here's a shout out to you, Lacey. I love you, baby. Okay, let's get to it. Since I don't know anything about hanging curtains, nor have I ever shopped for curtain hangers, I have no clue what I'm doing. However, I have seen some clothespins in my lifetime, and I took that idea and kind of ran with it. So the curtain clips turned out to look like an alligator clamp with a hook on top, which was pretty cool. I used about a 40,000th gap in between the teeth of the clip, which worked better than I thought. Originally, I thought I would have to sew a loop in the curtain so I could run a cord through it to get that extra holding strength. But with the 40,000th gap, the clip held the curtain just fine, and I didn't have to. Once I was finished with modeling and printing the clip, it was time for me to model and print the star that mounts on the face of the clip. I used a 5-sided polygon here to make the star modeling easy. I just went ahead and drew points on each side of the polygon and made sure all the lines were collinear. I dimensioned out the star so that it was 3.5 inches tall, and then I used the taper function on the extrusion process to get the point that I wanted on the front side. After that, I put a slot on the back side so that I could use super glue to mount the clip to the star, and hopefully everything will hold up. So I printed everything out. This was my test piece for the star, and I printed out in blue just because I didn't want to change over the filament, and the fit tolerance here was very good. It actually held just fine. That's the friction fit tolerance that I wanted, so I was really pleased with that. However, I changed from my blue PLA and I went to this khaki color, and it was by a different manufacturer. This was manufactured by Gizmo Geeks, I believe, PLA, and this one was Jet PLA, their khaki color. And I don't know if it's just because I changed the printing temperature or what, but now I no longer have that fit tolerance. But I'm going to use a little bit of super glue and see if that doesn't work and everything holds up together. Little disappointed that I can't switch from one type of PLA to a different type of PLA and have the dimensions maintain the same. Maybe I'll kind of do some experiments with that and see if I can't figure out why. I don't know if it's just because of different type of manufacturer, or if it's just because my cooling temperature was different. I think it's the cooling temperature. At least I hope so. And if you notice, this star doesn't say LideFab on it. So if you're watching this video via Thingiverse, I uploaded my STL file and it says LideFab on the stars. And if you want to have the actual STL file that doesn't have my logo on it, click on the link down here to go to 3dupandown.com, and that's where I put everything that doesn't have a logo on it. So while I'm gluing the pieces together super fast like, I figured I would take a moment to talk about 3D Up and Down. It's an easy website to navigate. So first you sign up to the website, then you find the model you want to print out and download it. When you download the file or files, you get to see a small advertisement. You're welcome to click on the advertisement if you're interested, or just click out of it. As a 3D modeler, I get a portion of the advertisement revenue. This 3D printed curtain hanger is still free to you to download at 3dupandown.com, just like Thingiverse. However, at 3dupandown.com, my models are monetized just like this YouTube video is. So please head on over to 3D Up and Down after this video and download my file. After gluing my little clip here on the stars, I think I'm pretty happy with that bond. It's time to do the curtain. So let's see. Yeah. So this is a curtain that shows, the side of the curtain that shows, and this thing just clips on the side of it, and in that fashion, right there. Yeah, once I get all of them clipped on in the right spot, I'll hang it up. So I'm to that point where I get to remove my old curtains. This is gonna be fun. Awesome! That worked out pretty good, didn't it? Now let's install my new ones. That's not too bad. Besides all the dog hair. What do y'all think? Hey guys, take a moment and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. I make a video every week. A special thanks to Blake, Chad, King James, and Print That Thing. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, and thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, click on the video up there. If you have an idea on something I should build in the future, click on this video and leave the idea in the comments. And as always, thanks again.